Batman, on a level, you could be the greatest individual in football history.
We are back with another episode of Stats, Facts and Vibes, and this game week is massive for FPL. And I'm joined by Flawless, obviously. How are you doing?
Yo, I'm blessed, fam. How are you doing, more importantly? You know what I'm saying? That is a much more important question.
I'll be honest, my head is all over the place right now with FPL. Like, I've literally got two screens open, one with my wildcard team and one without my wildcard team. That's how much my head's gone right now.
Okay. No, I hear that. I hear exactly what you're saying. I think you're right, it is a massive week because I'm planning on using my wild card as well. And you was asking me before the show, I think I've got probably about 9 out of the 11 in my head because I don't think there's going to be many changes, like I said on the last last Fantasy Premier League show that we did. So yeah, top blue stuff. Why are they calling you a top blue? What happened?
Basically, you see, yesterday we did like a little draft video, innit? And I had bare Chelsea players with my team, innit?
Okay.
But like, you can't blame me for having Chelsea players when they literally won the Champions League last time. Like, look, your boys are here.
Whose boys? Why are they my boys? Why are you so... This is your channel, fam. Why you think about that? You lot get me in trouble with Statman, you know. You lot crack jokes, I laugh, and then he says it's my fault and that. Get mad at the people telling the jokes and that. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk FPL, yeah? First question, have you got Cristiano Ronaldo in the team?
He will be in my team, yes.
Are you 100% sure on that?
100% sure he will be in my team, without question.
Do you think there's a chance that he starts on the bench?
I don't know if I put him in, you know, because I made that mistake with Bruno. So I'm going to stick to my gut, not listen to you lot, and not put him in. I'm not going to put him in.
So you're not putting him in?
Nah, I'm not going to put him in. But dude, it is Cristiano Ronaldo. See, this is the debate I'm having, and this is why, if I would have known that, large up Sasha as well. You get me? She's head of the HR department for Sarcasm City TV. So any complaints, Statman, you've got, put him, send them to Sasha in it. She headed up the HR.
Plenty of complaints.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you have in it. But as here we go, what is that? About 10% of them are probably, you get me, legit. But we move. Right. So where was he at? Yeah, if I would have known that I could have played my wild card, I thought you could only play it once and then that's confirmed. But I would have played my wild card team, then brought it on here, and then probably changed it if needs be. But I legit didn't know. Until you told me.
Jamal with the super chat, big up Statman and Flawless. Statman, I'm so proud how far you come in YouTube. You're only 18, have amazing football knowledge and stats. I'm 30, learning off you. That's probably one of the nicest super chats I've seen, you know. Thank you.
That's facts, man. We are learning off you. You know what I'm saying? I say this all the time, Statman. Thank you for having me on the channel. You're my guy. I'm learning, man. You know what I'm saying? The legendary YouTube content creator, you get me, sensation that is Statman Baines, aka Baines St. Patrick. You know what I'm saying? Aka Statman.
And we've got Flawless, the most shameless guy out here.
I'm in the conversation.
Make sure you guys sub to his channel as well. The link is in the title.
Yes, go do that.
But big up Jamal for the super chat.
Yes, larger.
Statman, should I take a -4 to bring in Ronaldo? Basically, yeah, this is my team that I'm thinking because I'm 70% sure I'm not going to play my wild right now, innit?
You're not playing your wild card.
The only reason I say I'm 70% sure I'm not going to do my wild card is because the wild card that I've made after game week 7 is a bit of a sticky spell for my team, innit? I think I had Murray Gray in it, Calvert-Lewin, and obviously after that point, I want to take them out. Same way I want to bring in Lukaku and take out Cristiano Ronaldo after game week 7.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, I just can't do it.
I'm really debating whether to go with Ronaldo or not. I'm legit don't know. Because I didn't go with Bruno, then he did what he did in the first game, and then I should have stuck to my guns and not put him in. And then I put him in, and then he dropped 2 zeros. I don't know if I trust Ronaldo will score goals though. You know what I'm saying? That is a fact. Like I say, I'm like top 3 in it. Lewis is definitely top 2 and he's not 2. I'm in the conversation. But I should have stuck to my guns and not put Bruno in. But I don't know, is it silly to go without Bruno and Cristiano Ronaldo? I don't know how many goals we score. Maybe there's someone who's better value for money for the price. You could get someone who's not too far behind Ronaldo but then the money that frees up, you can then go elsewhere, and then it equals more. You get more points. I might go all out and go with neither of them. I'm not gonna lie.
thinking for my team here, because I took out Bruno. Well, I'm thinking of taking out Bruno, and I took out Ings, and I'm bringing Cristiano Ronaldo and Ferran Torres. The only reason I'm bringing in Ferran Torres for now, I'm potentially thinking, right, because game week 7, I'm going to play my wildcard anyway, more than likely, if I don't play this week. Before that, they have Leicester, Southampton, and then Chelsea. And I think game week 7 is when I'm going to play the wildcard. So the next 2 games for a City player that could potentially play up front might be worth the risk. And my other choice is either Diego Jota, for example. But the only thing with Diego Jota, I would have 4 Liverpool plays. So I have to take another -4 hit.
Well,
and I don't want to do that.
How come you're not playing your wildcard?
So, wait, let me show you my wildcard team as well, yeah?
Yeah, let me show you your wildcard team. And how come you're debating whether to play your wildcard or not? What's changed there?
I want to target Wolves as well, innit? Because I think Wolves have a couple very, very good fixtures.
Right.
Wait, this is the wrong screen.
And Matt says, have you two made up? I had no issue with Statman. He's my guy. He was mad at me. You know what I'm saying? That was all one way. That was legit all one way. Look at him smiling again. He don't smile this much with anyone else. He loves me, but he tries to act like he don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm his favorite person to stream with. I know. You never see him showing. Look how he's always showing his veneers all the time. Let's go, Statman. Oh, go on, give us your
This
team.
was my other potential wildcard team, innit?
Yeah.
But I haven't, obviously I haven't fully thought this through, innit? The only reason I thought this might be decent, yeah, you see someone like Marcel from Wolves.
Right. You see Wolves getting clean sheets like that, though?
Look, they've only conceded 3 goals. They have been very, very unlucky. But look at this here in terms of fixtures. Yeah. Watford, Brentford, Southampton, Newcastle, Aston Villa, Leeds. Unbelievable fixtures. Then they got Everton, Crystal Palace, West Ham, Norwich, Burnley. Up to game week 14, in my eyes, they have the best fixtures.
Yes, I agree. I do. That's a shout still. What's my man's name? Marcel.
Yeah.
Write that down still.
It's either between him or Semedo. Yeah, Semedo's more nailed on.
Yeah.
This is true. Semedo is more nailed on. Is Rafinha actually out? I listened to Bielsa's news conference today, and he said he's still unsure in it. Because you know the Brazilian stuff that's happened.
Yeah. Because I was planning on putting Rafinha back. Because obviously my team, I'm definitely using the wild card, but my team's still the same. But I will be switching up 100%. I'm just debating. Like I said, probably I said 9. Now looking at it, it's probably 6 or 7 who I confirmed. And then I've got decisions to make.
If you get a Wolves defender, it has to be Size or Connor Cody, yeah? It depends on your team, innit? Because I can take that risk with Marcel because I have someone like Ben White in this team. Because if we're looking at Arsenal's fixtures, from a defensive point of view, you never know with Arsenal, innit? But come on, that's a decent one as well.
They do have favourable fixtures.
Yeah.
Yes, they do. But they're pressure situations as well because it's Arsenal.
But literally up to game week 20, yeah, that's a decent set of fixtures.
It is.
Norwich, Burnley, Tottenham, Brighton, Crystal Palace, Aston Villa, Leicester, Watford, Liverpool, Newcastle, United, Everton. So that's a bit of a sticky batch there. Southampton, West Ham, Leeds, Norwich, Wolves.
I ain't going to lie, I'd probably keep Ben White on my bench. Because he's on my bench.
And even if you are wildcarding, I think Ben White's dropped to 4.4, innit?
Oh, is it? Oh, that's even better then. Because he was 4.5. Because like I said, I had him on the bench. So
I think Ben White's back for the weekend.
You bench option him. He's a bench option, 100%.
Is DCL out? DCL is basically at the flag for being injured this entire season. It's always he's training. Well, I've seen training pictures in it of him training. So in my eyes, he's gonna play. There was a flag last time. He played. He scored.
Yeah. See that? I didn't know there was so much that goes. I say this every show. I didn't know there was so much that goes into FPL. This is crazy. Got my mind here working like it's Football Manager.
This is another shot as well, Tierney.
Ain't Tierney injured though?
Is he not back for this weekend?
Is he back? I'm not sure. I don't know. Did he play for Scotland?
Sure he's back.
Is he back? Okay.
Remember, I think after the first game week, I said Tierney could be someone you're looking at bringing. You should be looking at bringing after game week 4.
Yeah.
And now Arsenal have that turn or form kind of thing. So you never know. Tierney's a very good shout.
I'm debating.
Because he's probably Arsenal's most creative player in my eyes.
Yes, he is. He does get very high.
Just because how high he gets up.
I'm just not running any risk in my first team with Arsenal players, just because you never know what you're gonna get. But I might go Ronaldo-less and Bruno-less. That's my plan. I'm sticking to my guns. I'll
Let's
go
see your
with no
team.
Ronaldo and no Bruno. Obviously, this is still the same team from 2 weeks ago because I've not played my wild card yet. But I'm looking at it there. Schmeichel in goal. I'll probably stick with Cancelo and Trent. I'll probably stick with Christensen. I'm going to take out because Chelsea's fixtures, even though they are very good defensively. I bet if I look at 1 second.
But you think Christensen's nailed on?
No, I'm thinking about getting rid of him. Well, thingy's
Because
injured.
if it was between Christensen or Rudiger, I think Rudiger's more nailed on and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe who's missing? Someone's missing from their back line because I was having this discussion. Oh, yeah, Reece James is suspended. So that means Aspilicueta might play right wing back. Or it might be Callum Hudson-Odoi, and then that frees up a wing. That frees up one of the 3 centre-back slots. But I'll probably move on Christensen. I'm looking at their fixtures now. 1 second. So, yeah, they're playing. So they got Villa at home, Spurs away, City at home, Southampton at home, Brentford away. So minus Spurs away, City at home, favourable fixtures. However, and he's a decent price as well. So Christensen, he's one of them, he's 50-50. Trent and Cancelo I'll stick with. Rafinha, you're telling me he might be unavailable with the Brazilian thing. Salah will stay. Do I get rid of Grealish? I might get rid of Grealish. Basuma's gone. Bruno with Ronaldo coming in is now gone also. Leeds, do I stick with Bamford? It's the problem. I might switch formations. I don't know.
Wait, go on transfers and build like your overall wildcard team. What you're more.
You want me to do it on the spot? Oh, jeez. Let me look at Leeds fixtures.
Then you have the Trincao.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true. And then
this question here, Gavin. So are you using the wildcard or no? I'm probably not going to use it.
I'm using it. And I will take out Ings as well.
Yeah, Ings has to go in.
Yeah, and I'll probably throw in Lukaku there, to be honest.
I think a lot of people have been saying, if I take out Ings, who should I get for around the same price? You should be probably looking at Calvert-Lewin, because Calvert-Lewin for the next 3 game weeks, very, very good fixtures.
Is he fit, though?
I think someone put a comment up. Wait.
Well, is he fit? Let me build my team. Somebody also said, keep Bamford. I don't know about that. Keeping Bamford. I'm looking, like I said, I look at the Leeds fixtures. I'm going to build my team while on air as well. I'll actually do it live on the show. So from quiet, I'm not ignoring you lot. Home to Liverpool, away to Newcastle, home to West Ham, home to Watford, away to Southampton. They are favourable fixtures. See, I might even switch the system because I look at the foot. It's so tough. I don't know. Let me build my team now. Go on, family.
They see what Benitez has been saying literally the entire season so far. He hasn't really given a certain yes kind of thing that he's going to play, but I think he will play. If you get a wild card for the new year, I think you get after game week 18 or 19 around that time.
Okay. All right. It says to activate your wild card, you must be making enough proposed transfers to the point it will be deducted. So I got to switch them all, and then obviously this is
no. It has to be more. It has to be more than -4 basically.
Okay. So if I just start switching them around, then it will work. Basically, is that what it is?
Yeah. Statman keeper Antonio. Antonio's 100% staying in my team. Coming into a new league, I would avoid this. The Brighton guy. Jimenez is a shout.
What is West Ham's fixtures like that you're keeping Antonio?
Okay, wait, let me switch it. Now we're going to see West Ham, Southampton, decent fixture. United. You never know with United. Leeds, Brentford, Everton. It's not the easiest fixtures, but it's kind of like Antonio's ownership so high at 51.9%. If you don't have him, you're going to suffer kind of thing, especially if he bags.
So you're saying Antonio's the one to get overall at Danny Ings? Yeah, because their fixtures are tough. Away Chelsea, home to Everton, away to United, away to Spurs, home to Wolves, away to, not Arsenal, but yeah, Ings is gone as well. So I'm just here slowly trying to build my team.
Tony slept on. He got his first goal last week, so that's a massive positive if you have him. And I think do Brentford not play? Well. Do Brentford not play? Brighton, I think he is this week. Let me double check.
Yeah, you double check then. You help me out. I'm still debating what to do. I'm
Yeah,
definitely
Brentford
playing
play
my
Brighton.
wildcard though.
Brentford play Brighton. So if you have Ivan Toney, you might as well keep him for another game week.
Yeah. So you're
But if you're
saying,
playing a wild card, then you probably should be transferring him out.
all right, let me ask you who you think's better, Calvert-Lewin or Antonio? Or both of them? Do I switch formation and go with a front three?
I would go both.
With Bamford.
Wait, show your screen. Show your screen.
Yeah, one sec. I'll share my screen. Look, I've just taken out some of the players. 1 second. There you go.
You lot think Edward will be on penalties? Because
Right.
should it not be that Milivojevic guy? Or has like things said anything?
I'm gonna say and keep both.
Vieira.
So look, that's what I've taken out so far, as you can see. So Schmeichel still got left. Christensen, Trent, Cancelo still got. Grealish and Salah are still in there. Bamford's still in there. So I've taken out.
See, it depends on how you're going to do your striking options. Are you going to have like one premium in Lukaku and Ronaldo? What are you going to have one over Lukaku or Ronaldo?
I'll probably go Lukaku, you know. Do I go? I don't know about their fixtures though. I'm not sure because I said we looked at Chelsea's fixtures. I don't think they're favourable for Lukaku. Villa at home, Spurs away, City at home.
Edward took penalties at Celtic. That's fine, but he's not going. I don't think he'll be a penalty taker straight away. Milivojevic's record from the sport is very, very good.
I'm not too sure, man. Lukaku, like I think after the City game, then you got home to Southampton, away to Brentford, at home to Norwich, away to Newcastle. That's the time to bring Lukaku in. That is the time.
But I can't you see this Aston Villa game. Emiliano Martinez is probably out as well, isn't it? Because of all the COVID stuff, innit? Good point. So now they're backup keepers in. So that could be an area to exploit. Secondly, I think Buendia is also out, innit? With the injury. And you know Buendia's work rate, even though he's an attacker, is very, very good, innit?
So I go, so I need 3 out of the 4 because I'm probably going to switch formation. So I got Lukaku, Bamford, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and who was the other one we were talking about? There's another striker I was thinking about putting in. Oh, yeah, you mentioned Ronaldo as well. So what? You telling me to go with Bamford, Lukaku, Dominic Calvert-Lewin? Is that the front 3 to go with? What we saying, chat? Let me know.
I can't lie. I would have one premium striker.
Who? All right, let me
have a Ronaldo or Lukaku. I think that's the safest thing.
You reckon Lukaku? So Lukaku is the way to go. I don't know if I trust Lukaku though, man. In those 2 games, still, because they're saying Calvert-Lewin, you've got him. Is that doubt? Is that what that means? I don't know. What about Vardy?
Vardy, as I always say, rotation risk as well, isn't it? We got Europa League starting up next week.
He ain't gonna play. Is he gonna play in the Europa League?
No, but I'm just saying, like, you never know, innit? I'm guessing Vardy will still play Premier League, but who knows?
Here you got Antonio, Calvert-Lewin, Ings, Vardy.
Yeah, I can't lie. Bamford, I wouldn't have him.
You wouldn't have
Jimenez is a better shout. Jimenez is definitely a better shout.
Home to Liverpool, away to Newcastle. They got favourable. I find it's the home to Liverpool. They create a lot of chances though. And he scored against Burnley. I can see him scoring against Liverpool. Vardy against Vardy.
I don't know. With that, if Rafinha's out, I don't think he'll score against Liverpool, innit?
You don't think he scores? I think they still create chances regardless.
Because I'll be honest, I don't think Leeds have been brilliant this season so far.
They haven't been brilliant. But he still scored. He's got a goal and an assist, hasn't he?
Goal in history?
Yeah, I swear he's got an assist. He got an assist in the second game, I believe.
Yeah, 1 goal, 1 assist.
Yeah, I remember. It's Lukaku. Lukaku probably is worth the shout, though. You're right. Do I switch my formation? Do I play 3 strikers? And go 3-4-3?
I think most people go play with 3 strikers now.
Wow. I'm thinking to go with 3 strikers, but who are the 3? Bamford 1, Lukaku 2. And you're saying Antonio?
I think Antonio has to be a guarantee.
Let me see that. Let me have a look at West Ham's fixtures again.
Statman, yes
Away
or
to
no for
Southampton.
Ronaldo?
Home to United, away to
If
Leeds,
you
home-
are thinking of bringing in Cristiano Ronaldo, you have to bring in Cristiano Ronaldo this week. Because you have to target this Newcastle fixture, innit?
Yeah, true.
And he'll probably be my captain.
Man, are saying Lukaku. Was your captain as well? Man, are saying Lukaku, Kane, Calvert-Lewin.
Oh, I think that's just too much money in the attack.
Man blew the budget. Harry, how am I forgetting Harry Kane? Why is he not my guy? Great point, Kyle. Why am I not looking at Harry Kane?
Because Ronaldo and Lukaku are probably better options, isn't it?
Do you think? You don't
But
think Kane scores goals?
I think Tottenham have the Crystal Palace this weekend, isn't it?
Yeah, like you don't think Kane's a shout?
I think he's probably like the third most popular premium striker as well. Yeah, no Son as well. No Son this week. I think Son's injured.
I'm looking at Kane. You look at their fixtures.
See, the only reason I
Chelsea, away to Arsenal, home to Villa, away to Newcastle, away to West Ham. Kane might not be a shout.
And you know what? Another thing with Spurs here, most of their football for the first 3 game weeks have been on the counter, innit? On the counter, they look brilliant.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they still lack that creative player in there. Dele Alli's not that creative guy. Let's see what Dembele brings, because apparently Dembele might be in the squad this week.
This is tough. I don't know. Midfield as well. Who am I going with mid? Like my midfield's back. I'm not sure. Salah's in. You're saying Rafinha might be a doubt.
Wait, let me answer this comment. Yeah, Lukaku playing against the team injured Aston Villa, because I'm not gonna have. I don't want Lukaku for the next 2 fixtures after that. Whereas I don't mind Cristiano Ronaldo for the next 2 fixtures after this one. Because Manchester United, we have Newcastle, West Ham, and Aston Villa. Who Aston Villa are not brilliant defensively, and West Ham, you know, we will score against West Ham.
I agree. I agree that we will score.
And then you're just hoping it's Ronaldo. And that's Ronaldo's first away game as well.
Yeah.
You know Ronaldo wants to make an impact everywhere.
That is true. I'm just not running the risk. You know what I'm saying?
You don't really want Edward, yeah?
Why is everyone on this Edward thing?
I don't rate Crystal Palace. Patrick Vieira has not done very, very well with them so far.
I don't get that.
I don't even know if Edward's 100% guaranteed to start, because he's still got Christian Benteke.
People are sleeping on 4 now. Only cost 6.6 million. Only cost 6 million and already bagged 20 points.
I think it's because Benrahma is around the similar price, isn't it?
This is tough, man. I'm looking at who do I put in my midfield? Let me have a look at the midfield options.
Richarlison,
Start building my team. Go on, fam. I'm building my team, people. I'm not ignoring you lot. Go on.
With Richarlison, it's kind of like he's not on penalties now as well. You got Dominic Calvert-Lewin, a bit more expensive, and he's gonna have more chances, which is why I'll kind of avoid Richarlison.
Yeah, I hear that.
John, is fine. If you want to back Edward, go ahead.
He's going with Edward. I go with the free.
You're acting like free kicks are easy to score. Free kicks are not easy to score.
Stop, man, not having it.
No, I'm not having this Edward thing just because of Patrick Vieira. I don't rate Patrick Vieira at all.
Say with your chest.
Well, listen, he will be one of the first managers to get sacked in my eyes.
I don't think he'll do well either. I actually agree with you.
Exactly.
What do
you think of Vlasic when he gets consistent games in the Prem? This is why, if I was wildcarding, I will kind of avoid Benrahma. Because now they've got 4 nows of Vlasic, Benrahma fighting for 2 rows in that side.
Yeah. Oh, I'm saying 4 now, 6 mil. It's a shark. I need midfielders. Who do I put in my midfield?
Damari Gray.
Damari Gray might be, yeah.
Damari Gray's around 5.6, I think he's.
Yeah, Damari Gray could be a shot. We've mentioned Jota though, but I think he might be a bit too expensive.
Jota's 7.6.
Yeah. I only got, how much look? I only got 20 mil, 21. and I got to bring in. Actually, do I get rid of Grealish? 'Cause I'm only playing 4 midfielders now.
Let me fight
So-
back here, John. Guess who's had the least amount of shots in the Premier League? What team?
Is it
Crystal
Crystal Palace?
Palace. Exactly. Benrahma can't be rotated right now. I think Benrahma's fine for this week, but after that, then is a bit of a sticky one. And then obviously West Ham fixtures do get a bit harder. So if I was wildcarding, I would avoid Benrahma. Adama Traore, that's a shout. I think £6 million.
Yeah, but we know what he's hella erratic. Is he gonna get that many chances? I know Wolves
hear
are
that,
favourite
yeah,
in
but
fixtures. Has he got any goals or assists this season? No, because they ain't scored, innit?
Listen, I hear that, yeah. But with Adama, he's getting the opportunities kind of thing, innit? Like, surely, I'm not saying Adama should convert every single chance that he gets, but if he just has a slight increase in his conversion rate,
yes, he would.
Or Jimenez starts converting, because Jimenez, let's be honest, he still hasn't played a lot of football. He's been out for a year with a head injury. It's only pre-season, and now he's properly getting a run.
Yeah, no, I hear that. And
it's only been 3 games, as someone said. They will create chances. They will try or it will get points. Someone cheered and asked you this.
One sec. Go on. What's someone saying? Go on.
Flawless. What about Arsenal players?
I might put in Ben White. He probably made my bench because I just need a cheap option. You know what I'm saying? And you need that cheap, cheerful option. So I'll probably put Ben White on my bench. Other than that, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, other than that, no. I'm here having a look. I'm debating. What about Grealish? Do I take him out?
I would avoid Jack Grealish personally.
Is a Ferran Torres a better shout?
See what Ferran Torres is, the rotation risk we see in it.
Yes, it is a rotation risk. All right.
At the same time, the upside of Ferran Torres is so big.
What's City fixtures? That would help. Let me have a look at City's fixtures overall. Away to Leicester, home to Southampton, away to Chelsea, away to Liverpool.
Yeah, Leicester haven't been great this year either. They've had the second least shots in the Premier League from an attacking point of view.
I don't know if I go with Gray. Is Gray just in form because it's just form? Like, that makes no sense. Is it? But it made sense to me. Home to Burnley, away to Villa, home to Norwich, away to United, home to West Ham. That's a shout.
Yeah, John, I agree with this. But at the same time, you said you will have to wait for them to click. FPL, dangerous game if you're just going to continue to wait for a player to perform.
Yeah.
You'll just get left behind.
Firmino's out, correct?
Yeah.
So that means Jota's going to play.
Yeah.
Away to Leeds, home to Palace, away to Brentford, home to City, away to Watford.
Surely you could find a better pair than this. Jota's fine, but I'm not 100% convinced Amara is. Bruno, now he doesn't have penalties. Less is his chances kind of thing. And we all know how Bruno and Cristiano Ronaldo work together for Portugal and stuff.
That's why I took him out. That's why Ronaldo's currently not in my side. Somebody give me a good midfield option in the chat. Jota is a good option.
I think Jota, if you're wildcarding, has to be in your team.
Right, that's why I've just actually slammed him in.
Yeah.
Can I go with Salah, Jota, Rafinha?
Salah, Jota. Lookman, I would wait. Let's see how he does. Let's see if he even is guaranteed to start for Leicester. Rafinha, if a wild card, you know he might miss the first game week, innit? Of the wild card. Because of the Brazilian ban.
Is he worth the risk?
The thing is, Bielsa still doesn't know, innit? He will literally find that tomorrow kind of thing. That's what it kind of seems like. Greenwood, from an FPL point of view, I think Greenwood is still nailed on to start. Because it looks like now Pogba's back in the pivot. And Rashford is still out. Greenwood is our most informed player. 3 goals, 3 games.
That is true. But it's United players. The reason why I put loads of ups in my team is because at least if United don't do well, they don't hit me twice. That's how I
Some
look
said
at it.
Perez is out for suspension. Do they still not have a Mark Albrighton? And they can obviously play Daka wide as well. So there's still plenty of rotation risk. I think he'll play Sancho on the left and Greenwood on the right, Bruno on the 10, Ronaldo up top, and then it'll be Pogba matching the pivot.
Probably. You're probably right.
That's what I think the United team will be. Ronaldo, Lukaku. For the next 3 game weeks, I'll say Ronaldo. After that, after game week 7, Lukaku. Don't know whether to keep Morris or 2 more game weeks or get rid now. See, that's the problem with City. You know the next 2 fixtures are very, very good. Especially that Southampton game.
Well,
coming into a new league, he's still like, you don't know if he's going to settle in straight away. Which is why I will always try avoiding these lesser known players coming into a new league.
yeah, because you have no idea. Yeah, 100%.
United players aren't good long term. Statman, I do agree with that. Because now the fixtures will. Have you seen United's fixtures around that?
Oh yeah, that October, November period.
Yeah.
Peak. That's why I'm not putting any United players in anyway. Like on top of
Because
that.
look,
That's
from
why
an
I'm
FPL
going
point of
Ronaldo.
view, we got after in game week 7, Everton, Leicester, Liverpool, Tottenham, City, Watford, Chelsea, Arsenal.
That's not it. That's not it.
But then after that, you probably do want Cristiano Ronaldo back in for game week 15 to game week 27.
If the fixtures are easier, yeah.
Statman, let's see your team for this week. Calm.
I'll let you put. I'm literally here trying to put my team together.
Let me see, which one was it?
Literally debating who to put in my midfield.
And this is more than likely going to be my team. So Bruno, Danny Ings out, Ferran Torres, and Cristiano Ronaldo in. Wildcard game week 7 then.
I might go with Torres. Because even though he's on here as a midfielder, he does play as a false 9 for them.
And the price is just too cheap.
Yeah, this is an exceptional price.
Might want to keep Benrahma 1 week, so I'll get the double price from Wildcard. Luke Shaw. Once at Wildcard in game week 7, Luke Shaw will probably go out.
Yo, this is very tough.
Statman, do I take out Jesus? Oh, the chat have gone mad with the curry goat. Listen, big up rants for the raid.
Large up rants.
But why all this curry goat stuff? Statman, do I take out Jesus? I'm not too sure. This is another thing. Pep rotation, isn't it? And I swear Jesus is down as a forward, which is why I would avoid it. But his creative numbers have been looking very, very good. Look at this. Rants robbed. He was not robbed.
Large up everybody's locked.
Listen, I still didn't win, so I didn't finesse anything. But Rants was not robbed.
Oh yeah, Hodge won, didn't he?
Yeah, it was a robbery.
Whatever, man. I seen your team. It was washed from. You should have come last, but we moved.
No, it wasn't. Why not Son over Salah? Son's out for the weekend. And plus Salah's on penalties.
Do I go Torres or Greenwood? I got space for one more premium midfielder.
Go on. I'll put your team on the screen.
Because I'm debating here, because I'm probably going to go 3-4-3. So that'll be the front three. Jota, Rafinha, Salah, one more. So one more midfielder. And then Christensen.
Wait, so
Trent,
you're still going to keep
Salah.
Christensen?
Probably, yes. Just because of the clean sheets. I think he's going to start in the clean sheets. I think Chelsea are the best team defensively in the league. Unless is there a better option defensively for that price? He's 5 mil.
I hear that, yeah, but do you not think with the Chelsea rotation at the back? I think the only guarantee for me is Rudiger right now. So if I had the choice of Christensen and Rudiger, I would bring in Rudiger.
Yeah, but I think he starts for the most part.
No, I think
Simply 'cause he's
Christensen will
slow.
start this weekend.
Yeah. Because
But
I'm gonna take
after
him out
that-
and he's gonna score a rocket against Crystal Palace or some ish. So you're saying take out Christensen. What the chat saying? What you lot telling me? So who would you go with defensively?
Statman, I thought you were going to get rid of Shimikas when you cost 4.2 for Livamento. You missed a trick there. I would have had to take a -4 in it, which is why I'd rather not chase the price rise. Would you not go with a Wolves defender instead of Christensen? Like Semedo?
I don't know if I trust Wolves.
Because that's what I would do.
Because you're saying it's a Mado.
Because look at Wolves' fixtures again.
They do have
And he has less of a rotation risk than Christensen. And Semedo then has the potential to get attacking points.
That's true. You're right. And he's cheaper. Yeah, but Wolves though, innit? I don't know about them with the clean sheets and that.
Yeah, I know, but they've only conceded 3 goals in 3 games.
True.
They haven't been horrible defensively.
Yeah. Away to Watford, home to Brentford, away to South. Yeah, he's going in. You right. No. You right.
Oh. See, I was thinking potentially the Wolves keeper as well, like a little double up.
What's his price?
5.
I do need a backup goalkeeper.
No, I wouldn't do that then. Because you got Schmeichel and then you would just have too much money in your keepers.
Yeah. I hear that.
I would say max 9.5 million on your keepers. I wouldn't go any more than that. I don't think any premium keepers are worth it either.
Yeah, I just need a backup goalkeeper. He's a good backup keeper who's just going to play on the bench.
I got the Brighton keeper in it. But then that's at the same time, I've also got a thing in it. Sanchez. So if Sanchez doesn't play, Stay's going to play. And that's if Sanchez is ever injured or anything.
There we go. Trying to have a look here. Flawless get Shane Duffy is essential. I've heard other people mention him as well. I don't think he continues the run he's been on. Yeah, Christensen does start because Thiago Silva's out. You're right.
Yeah, but that's more short term, innit?
Yeah, you're right. It is a short-term thing because if Silva's fit, then it's a selection headache.
Yeah. Darby Fisher said you're better bringing in another 4 million keeper.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I just don't know which keeper. Yeah, I just don't know which goalkeeper. I don't know anything about it.
It don't really matter, innit? They're just going to be on the bench anyway.
That is true. So I can just bring in anyone.
Like, I think the most popular is probably Ben Foster around that price, innit? Ben Foster's there.
Yeah, that's Ben Foster, but he don't even start for Watford anyway.
Yeah, Bouchman starts. There's no starting £4 million keeper in the game, innit? They're all backups.
Oh, they were all backups. So I can just pick whoever, innit? Come. Just for the banter, I might go with the Arsenal goalkeeper. Oh, you know what? Just go Leicester. 4 million, why not? Oh, so we got 30 bills.
See, I hear that, yeah, but the only reason I'll try avoiding that Wood pick, yeah, even though it makes sense, Leicester, have the potential to perform in it at any given point. They could literally have like a little flick of the switch, and they all, like, a couple of the players start performing. Like, for example, Harvey Barnes, who's a decent price in FPL.
Yeah.
And then you've just taken that Leicester spot away because you can only have 3 max players from the same side.
Oh, just in case.
Because that's why I've kind of been screwed with the Jota pick. I can't bring in Jota instead of Ferran Torres because I've already got Shimakash, Trent, and Salah.
Got you.
But it's a risk I had to take with Shimakash at the start of the season. And it worked, to be fair.
No, I get exactly.
Yeah, this is true as well, Carson. Carson starts here, but at the same time, after that point, then he's City's third choice keeper, innit? After Edison and that Stefan guy.
I still a keeper to pick. You lot give me someone. Do I go Tom Heaton? Who is our bench? Oh, it's the hair, innit? Oh, no. Henderson, sorry. Who do I go
Someone said Dan James. You're mocking it.
Yeah, you lot taking liberties. All right, I just go Begovic. as a backup goalkeeper anyway. 4 mil. I just need this midfield.
Yeah, I know Shimikas ain't going to start. I'm fine with that. But I don't want to take another -4.
Do I just go with
Shimikas is not going to
Finland?
start. Robertson's back. There's no chance he starts. If you're wildcarding, do not bring Shimikas in because I've seen a couple of people do that. Silly. This is true. Rafinha might not play. I don't think he will play.
And rude gentlemen, no relegation watch tonight. Agenda FC will be on tonight. That's the show tonight. Manchester United are not title contenders, and that is the agenda topic. Oh yeah, myself, Lewis, few special guests.
I haven't used my wildcard. I'm going to use a game week 7 more than likely. Flawless is using it this week.
I'm definitely using it this week. This is why you see me on the screen trying to put my team together. I'm just debating now. I need one more midfielder, and then I'm pretty much good to go.
Get Sanchez and Meslier as their rotational. Is Meslier not 5 million?
Who?
Meslier.
No idea.
The lead keeper. Because I'm pretty sure he's 5 million, and then Sanchez 4.5. 9.5 million pound of keepers. Nah. If you're rotating 2 keepers, just go 2 4.5s. Interesting. Shimikas could start ahead of Robertson this weekend against Leeds after the Scotsman played 4 times in 11 days. Do I start him then? You know what? If that's true, I will start him. Wait, you know what? Yeah, forget this. Let me just lock in my transfer straight away now.
Oh, start man going for it.
So as you can see, Fernandes, Ings out, Torres, and Ronaldo in. I'm not going to play my wild card. I've taken a -4. If Rafinha is not playing, then I'll bring in a Shimikas. Luke Ayling first on the bench then. Oh, we'll find out tomorrow anyway with the Brazilian stuff. And Ronaldo will be captain. Salah vice. But I do kind of fear Ronaldo potentially might not start. I still heavily doubt that.
That's the risk. Yo, this is tough.
CR7 definitely starts. The only reason I'm 90% sure Ronaldo starts because after you see Ronaldo's comments the other day as well.
What did he say about him?
He's like,
to start all that.
Where he's gonna be like pressuring Oli and stuff.
Yeah, he ready to go, man. Of course,
yeah,
Cristiano Ronaldo. You ready to go? You ready?
David Fisher says, why would you not go Carson? Yes, he only plays 1 game, but that's still 1 more game than the rest of the other £4 million keepers. Unless you think Leicester are going to beat City tomorrow, then use Schmeichel.
That's why I got Schmeichel in.
But I think both teams score in that game.
I could see it too. I could see both teams scoring in that game.
And then after that, Scott Carson's third choice keeper. I wouldn't do that. Why is Oli playing poker about it so annoying? That's kind of Oli, innit? This Brandon Williams thing, Brandon Williams as a £4 million option, you know he's probably going to start in it. So he's a decent pickup kind of thing. But at the same time, yeah, as United fans, we know how bad Brandon Williams is. I wouldn't be surprised if Norwich are fed up with him in the next couple of weeks.
Because he made a mistake for one of the goals as well.
Yeah. This guy's horrendous. The only reason he's getting another Premier League move is because he plays for Manchester United.
You know someone's bad when Statman calls someone horrendous.
Nah, trust. This is Brandon Williams.
Bad. Yeah, but like I said, you don't only talk about players like harshly like that. So if you're saying a player is horrendous, you know he's bad.
And another thing, you know, with Norwich, at times defensively, they are a bit naive in it with Daniel Farke and stuff. We saw it last time in the Premier League.
Yeah, I get you.
But for the next couple of game weeks, he's probably a guaranteed start. I'm starting Duffy. Yeah, that's calm. Duffy's calm. I heard this. He'll definitely be on the pitch at some point. That's for sure. We all knew Ronaldo's either going to come on or going to start.
Yeah,
I don't think there was much.
Because people keep mentioning him.
He's not around like 4.2 or something, 4.1.
All right. Do you know what? I need a cheap defender. I can run that.
Wait, double check. I'm not too sure. Just type his
I'm
name
gonna
in.
check. He's probably gone up. 1 sec. 4.2. Yeah, I can run that. I need a defender for the bench anyway. Do I go with Rafinha or not?
This is true as well. Brandon Williams lost a booking.
Yeah, he does love a bucket. 100%.
Brandon Williams almost got an assist. And there you go. That's another option then. Because Brandon Williams going forward, fine. You say he's fine, yeah? Norwich's attackers are not great.
Yep.
Timo Pukki, for me, is not a guaranteed goal scorer in the Premier League.
Yep.
Last time he got like, I think he started off the season well, but then he had that sticky patch for most of the season, really.
Mm-hmm.
They've also lost Buendia as well. So that creative player, someone that you can link up with potentially, is gone. Even though they are on the opposite sides.
All right.
How sure are you Ronaldo starts tomorrow? I think I'm going to play it safe with Salah captaincy. High risk, high reward.
I think he starts. I legit do believe he starts. I think he starts.
But do you think he's a better option to captain than Salah?
No, absolutely not.
So you would captain Salah?
Salah's my captain, yes. I'm captaining Salah. I think that's the safest bet. That's the one thing with Fantasy Premier League I'm sure on is Salah being my captain. I think vice captain is more of a conversation.
Yeah, but then that doesn't really matter because you know Ronaldo and Salah are going to get minutes tomorrow, innit?
Yeah. But I think picking your vice captain is more of a conversation.
I'm 90% sure Ronaldo starts.
I think he shows as well. I think he starts.
How about Lukaku? Well. I probably think Lukaku is the best option this game week to captain.
Let's say
because I think that's the Villa keepers out.
I don't know. Do I put Gray in my team? I don't know.
Yeah, it is much safer to captain Salah. But I want to kind of take that risk with Ronaldo.
Absolutely much safer.
Statman, what do you think of Podence? He's only played 20 minutes though. You've answered your question. He's played 20 minutes. Don't bring him in.
Who's cheaper out of Semedo and who's the other player you mentioned? Marcel's
4.5, I think. Statman, how many points are you on? I am on 254.
Big Statman, isn't it?
14th in the league right now. Ty De Niro, A1, is top. Yeah, play to him. Because I'm pretty sure he's not going to play his wildcard either this week. From what I've heard. Would you swap 6.2 Ben Rama for Buendia? Buendia is out for this game week. So I would avoid him. Back for the DCL. DCL. Short term. Next 3 game weeks, DCL is an unbelievable option. He's been training with the pain for this entire season. And he still plays and he still scores goals. FPL need to sponsor Statman. Imagine Statman presenting FPL. Listen, call me.
Yo, drop the bag. You know what I'm saying? Drop the bag. That is fact.
Flawless is a good friend. Trying to help me.
Of course, man. I always, to get me, you excellent at what you do, fam. 100%. Just need to come and just drop the bag, fam. Run the check, run the P's in your account, and let's go. That's what they need to do.
Is Torres playing 100%? The answer is no. It's Pep Guardiola. But is the risk in it? It's high risk, high reward with Ferran Torres. The reward could be 18 points like last time.
Yeah.
Ronaldo versus Lukaku, who to bring in? For the next 3 game weeks, Ronaldo. After that, Lukaku. Another thing with Lukaku, we still don't know if he's going to be on penalties, innit?
Yeah, that's true.
I still think he should be on penalties because I don't think Jorginho's penalty records is
Nice,
unbelievable.
I think for them, I don't think he's missed one.
No, Jorginho's penalty record's a bit dodgy, innit?
What, for Chelsea? Is it? Are you sure?
No, but overall, it hasn't been brilliant, has it? He's missed a couple for Italy now.
I don't know about that, fam. I'm not sure about that.
Because you know Lukaku's penalty record?
Yeah.
Lukaku's penalty record at Inter is insane.
I don't know. I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
Jorginho missed one in Switzerland the other day.
Yeah, I know he missed, but I'm saying for Chelsea, it's pretty good. For Chelsea
haven't had a penalty either this so far, though.
No, this season. I'm saying last season, though. I swear he's like their top. He got 7 and 7. I swear he scored all.
Yeah.
He had 100% record. As far as I remember.
Yeah, he missed one in the Super Cup. That's the game I was thinking of for Chelsea.
Yeah, in the shootout.
Who from Wolves would you bring in? I'll bring... Wait, Wolves. I'll definitely bring in the Wolves defender.
Who's the better shot? Is it Semedo or Marcelo? Which one of them is the better shot?
Semedo...
Or Marcel, sorry, not Marcelo.
Semedo's probably more guaranteed to start, innit?
Right.
So that's a safer pick.
Mm-hmm.
But it depends if you're struggling with your price for the rest of the team, innit? Jimenez is another shout.
I'm legit trying to put.
Yeah. Actually, you're right. He didn't miss one in the Super Cup. The Super Cup was the one that he shushed the keeper when he scored.
Yeah.
Or shushed the fans.
Man, that was a shootout. Yeah. Man is saying Semedo's a bad shout. But I'm looking at price. Yeah.
What happens if Bruno wins a penalty tomorrow? Ronaldo takes it.
Yep, if she's on the pitch, yeah.
I am 100% sure Ronaldo's taking penalties.
Yeah, I agree. That's why I took Bruno out. It's Rafinha. Do I take out Rafinha?
You know what I'll do, yeah, with Rafinha?
Talk to me.
I would have him in your team.
Yeah.
And then wait until tomorrow. Just to see if we have any more news on the Brazilians.
Okay.
And if we don't get any more news on the Brazilians, then change him out for someone else, innit?
Yeah.
But just kind of have him as a holder right now. As of right now, Rafinha can't play against Liverpool. And Bielsa isn't 100% sure. Is Traore worth risking? I think I said that before.
Yeah, you on the Traore train.
Flawless doesn't think that though.
No.
But I think Traore's underlying numbers are so good.
It's just that
it's a risk worth taking.
Chances.
But at the same time, you know one thing I say about Wolves now?
Chat to me.
They're probably playing lesser opposition than them, innit?
Mm-hmm.
So it ain't going to be the counter every single time that's available. Like against Tottenham, like against Leicester, for example, and United.
All right.
So we need to see if Traore is still as effective.
Yep.
Traore, Jimenez, Trincao. Even their keeper's a brilliant option. Saka, Traore, Saar, Benrahma. Saka rule out. Saar is a very, very good option. Have you seen Watford's fixtures?
They got favourable running.
Yeah.
Not favourable running.
Try getting them on the screen.
Oh, 1 sec. I'll put them up. Let me just do. I'll even put them on the screen. I'll just Google it 1 second.
They got Wolves, Norwich, Newcastle.
Yeah, I don't know how. That is favourable, yes. But
after that Wolves game, especially.
Norwich, Newcastle leads away. Then they're at home. Yeah, then you probably swap him out at home. They play the Merseyside clubs. Then Southampton. Nah, I'm not sure. Yeah, man. He likes me really, man. I'm a star. Like I said, you never see him smile so much working with anybody else. You know what I'm saying? He looks forward to these shows on Fridays and Mondays.
Cancelo, Semedo, Saar, or Shaw, White, and Rafinha.
I've gone with Cancelo and Tomato, and I've gone with is White on my side? No, he's not. And then I've got Rafinha. I just need a midfielder.
The first choice, the first set of 3 players that you mentioned, Cancelo, Semedo, and Saar, are probably more safe options. Thoughts on Son? He's not going to play this week. Apparently, he's injured.
No, he's injured. Okay, I didn't know.
I want to bring in Pogba, but only if he plays on the left. Remember when everyone was jumping on a Paul Pogba trade? I said I'm not going to do it because I knew he was going to move back to the double pivot. And Pogba ain't a GA baller like that.
We all knew he was going back. We all knew it.
Yeah, Richarlison's not out. Richarlison's one of the only Brazilians who are still playing. Because apparently Everton have a good relationship with Brazil because they let Richarlison play in the Olympics. What a bunch of rubbish, man.
Stat man not having it. I say, what a bunch of rubbish.
It's true, man. Like, how does that rule even make sense?
It makes no type of sense, fam. You're right.
Baines, what is a wildcard? I've never played FPL before. Basically, wildcard, unlimited transfers for that game week. Your team sticks to that. Your newly changed 11.
Yep.
Free hit is basically you have unlimited transfer for that game week. But then after that game week, your team reverts back to your old team. Triple captain, free, like, it's self-explanatory. What else? Bench boost, the players on your bench will get the boost. So that's all your chips explained.
There you go.
Greenwood, Jota, Rafinha, Salah with Ronnie. That's a sick team.
What's this? Greenwood, Jota, Rafinha, Salah with Ronnie, DCL. What's your defense looking like? Man's blowing the budget there. Man's blowing the budget. To get Green, I've got Jota, Rafinha, and Salah, and I'm struggling. I've got Antonio.
No. With that team, you could probably still get a Trent in there. Comfortably. You could probably still get a £5.5 million defender in there. And then you can look at a couple of the Wolves £4.5 million defenders. Yeah. And Livramento, for example. His defense is probably all fours. I don't think it is because I had something similar to this. No. I didn't have Greenwood and Jota, to be fair.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a very good side.
I probably would avoid Greenwood and Jota. Well, actually, no, Jota I would have. Greenwood, I don't know.
That's 2 of my. That's 3. I've got Jota, Rafinha, Salah, and I've got Antonio. So I got 4 of his 6 there, or however many it is.
Right, you're brave, you know.
6. I got 4 of his 7.
I just bet $200 Ronaldo won't score tomorrow.
Yo, if you just go and give away money one done, put in a super chat to Statman. You're just giving away $200. You might as well just throw a $150 super chat. You know what I'm saying?
The bench will probably be dead.
Yeah.
And you know what I say about the bench here? You know, because we're still living in a COVID climate.
Yeah.
They still, like, you never know. A player could be out literally Saturday morning kind of thing.
That is facts. It's a fact.
Statman, when you're rating our teams. Yeah, let's do that now.
All right, cool. Yeah, you rate their teams. I'm just finishing up mine.
Calm.
I'm legit just here.
Well, let me get up on the screen.
Yeah, I can stop sharing, innit? There we go. There we go.
Wait, someone just said if Dalot started playing, would kill Shaw's pick in FPL. I don't think it will. I think it will make United less like one-sided with Diego Dalot because Diego Dalot's deliveries are unbelievable. But I still think Shaw will be emotional set pieces in it. And plus, to play on opposite sides anyway, so I don't think it necessarily destroys him. But it's probably not the most sensible having both, for example. Can you see it?
1 sec. So it says it. Yeah, zoom in a little bit. Just a little bit more. Danish Joe, how you give Statman at him on Twitter and make sure you hashtag stats facts vibes.
Twitter zooming is bare weird, you know.
Yeah, I'm saying it is very weird. Yeah, stats facts vibes. Make sure you hashtag it. Obviously, we're letting FPL Ryan go because I didn't say it beforehand, but make sure you hashtag stats facts and vibes. All one word.
Wait, can you see that or can you not?
Not really, but go and read it out anyway. I'm listening.
So he played his wildcard.
Well,
Sanchez, Trent, Cancelo, Tierney. I think that's calm.
I like
Rafinha, Salah, Traore, Jota. See, I told you about the Traore. Jimenez, Ronaldo, Antonio.
Yes, Danish Joe. Stats, facts, vibes. Exactly like that. Exactly as you.
And then he has Marcel, Sissoko, Livramento on the bench. You know one thing I say about that team? This is probably going to be similar to Leeds last year when people had Bamford and Rafinha. It's either going to work brilliantly or this is just going to be shocking with the Traore Jimenez thing. But I think for the prices that they're at, it could be a risk worth taking. Would you go double Wolves attack? Because the thing is, the Wolves still haven't scored a goal.
100% I would.
Wolves is such a weird one here. They still haven't scored a goal, but they've had the third most shots in the league behind Liverpool and Man City.
Yeah, I don't trust Wolves, innit? You know what I'm saying? I've said that. I don't trust Wolves. I've said this. I wouldn't go.
Didn't think Cancelo was a dead certain. I don't think he is, but he also has Livramento on the bench who can come in and Marcel from Wolves.
Sorry,
but I think that's a sick team, you know.
I like the team. I do. It's just Traore.
Nah, man. I'm not with you on that Traore thing. I think it could be a decent option.
Oh, yeah. Top blue star, man. Baines. Must have saw out the rest for me, you know.
Sanchez, Gueye, Digne, Shaw, Greenwood, Salah, Jota, Benrahma, Antonio, Lukaku, Tony. I'm guessing you're not on a wild card. Gueye is the only real guy kind of thing. If I was him, I would risk it with Shimikas. Because remember what the guy said the other day about it, or like 20 minutes ago about Robertson potentially being dropped. Not dropped, rested. He's played 4 games in 11 days. Shimikas could be an option.
So it's a lot.
But other than that, that's a calm team.
Yeah.
Sanchez, Shaw, Christensen, Duffy, Dyer, Salah, Jota, Odegaard, Ronaldo, Antonio, Jimenez. I'm guessing this is a wildcard team.
I like that.
One thing I'll say, you got Ferran Torres on the bench. Start Ferran Torres instead of... Who'd you start Ferran Torres instead of?
You got Odegaard.
What do you think of Odegaard?
You don't get goals or assists. I wouldn't have any Arsenal player. Mine is Odegaard. I like the team.
See, I can't like, I'll kind of avoid Arsenal attackers, innit?
I just X'd off my shit.
Or midfielders.
Don't piss me off.
But I think he's 5.5. So the price isn't bad, but I don't think there's massively high returns in that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying on that. Like, you don't get goals or assists.
But other than that, the Salah Jota link up, that's sick. Oh yeah, I saw this comment earlier. Who to put in for Ings and Buendia? Ings, Calvert-Lewin, Jimenez are the 2 main options. For Buendia, wait, Florida, check how much Buendia is.
Buendia, all right, 1 second. I'll have a look now. Buendia is 6.4 million.
And how much is Rafinha?
Rafinha is 6.5 million.
You could go with someone like Saar from Watford if you want to take a bit of a risk. Statman, White Torres this week, Leicester could be tough. I don't think Leicester started the season brilliantly.
Haven't been brilliant. They did struggle against Norwich.
And for me, I can't. I want to go with Jota instead of Torres, but I can't because I've got Shimikas, Trent, and Salah. I've got 3 Liverpool players already, and I'm not taking another -4.
Yeah,
especially when I'm going to wildcard in game week 7. Is Ings injured? I don't think he's injured, but I think it's their fixtures, which is why everyone's taking him out.
Yep, it's their fixtures.
Oh, look, this is the person's team. £1.3 million spare.
Nice. There you go, 1.3 million spare. Let's see.
Aubameyang versus Norwich could be a good shout.
I don't trust Arsenal. I keep saying this.
Yeah, same thing.
It's Arsenal. Do not trust the Arsenal players. Absolutely not. Absolutely nah.
No Lukaku. Flawless has got Lukaku in his wildcard team.
Yes, it is. I literally just clicked it off by accident, so I'm trying to put it back together. But yes, I do have him. Who did I have?
Aubameyang is so risky. Yeah, I agree. I'm not Aubameyang's biggest fan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And I think Aubameyang's overall finishing in front of goal hasn't been the best throughout the last, year kind of thing.
Exactly.
This team.
Sure, that was the one.
Trent, White, Shaw, Nuno Tavares. Why? Shimikas, Fernandez, Salah, Sarr, Smith Rowe, Rafinha, Tony, Miko Antonio, and Callum Wilson. Thinking of a transfer, who gets the stack? And you got £1 million in the bank. That team's a bit mad, you know.
Let me see this team. That's the way Statman said that.
Nah, because you got 3 Arsenal players, isn't it?
Yeah, that's risky. Let me see this because he's added me with this. Let me check this.
He has Ben White, Nuno Tavares, and Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe is another player that's not. He's a brilliant player in my eyes, but he's not really a GA baller like that. Nuno Tavares is not a guaranteed starter.
What's the name of this guy? Jazz. All right, 1 second.
Ben White, I'm calm with.
All right, let's see this.
But now you also have to take a Callum Wilson because he looks like he's out for the game.
Yeah, I'm not too sure, man. I'm not too sure about that.
Isn't Smith Rowe ill or something? Even if Smith Rowe is 100% fit, he's still not an option in my eyes.
Yeah, again, I said the same thing. Arsenal. Nah.
Yeah, this is why I thought this pick is silly. He was signed as a backup.
Just no. It's just not the one to go with.
Chelsea defenders is cash money, man. Clean sheets in 90 minutes. Yes and no. The clean sheet point out here, but then they also have a rotation risk. Because let's look at the back line here. They have Reece James, who can play in the back three at times. Like actually as a free centre-back thing. Christensen, Chalobah, Rudiger, Thiago Silva, Azpilicueta.
Reece James has played there as well.
Because you never know. He might go Reece James right centre-back, Callum Wilson to a wing-back at times.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. You're right.
Rudiger, I do think, is the most certain though.
Yes, because they'll play in that left. Him and Thiago Silva, I think, when fit, they're the two you look at. Yeah.
I thought Ethan Ampadu left on loan.
Who?
Ethan Ampadu.
I don't even know.
I swear he went to Italy. Did you not?
I have no idea.
Yeah, Chalobah is a backup here, but they can all rotate kind of thing. And Tuchel loves rotating.
Mm-hmm.
There's someone in the chat. Let me know. I swear Ethan Ampadu left. Yeah, but I can't lie, this team's a bit mad. First change will probably have to be Callum Wilson.
That's it. When Statman says that, the team's a bit crazy. He's like, yeah, this team's a bit mad.
Yeah, see? That's a team. That's a team with a sick kit. Lewis is saying, no, he didn't. Lewis.
Yeah.
The chat saying you did. Come on, Lewis.
Glad you're carefree, Lewis. Oh, yeah, someone else has hit me up as well. One sec. He hit me up on the gram. This is his team. Large up Josiah. Yeah, see, Lewis don't know ish. The Joker. So he's got Sanchez in goal. Back three is Rudiger, Alonso, Trent. And he's got
Alonso.
Gray.
Not a guaranteed starter with Chilwell.
Yeah, so Alonso. He's got Rudiger, Trent. Then he's got Gray, Salah, Benrahma, Jota, Traore, Antonio, Ronaldo. A decent team. Minus Alonso. I look at. I've got Gray. I've got Salah. Benrahma. We spoke about him. Traore, I have my doubts on. But Antonio and Ronaldo make perfect sense.
Hey, David Fisher, yeah, with the Saka thing, low price.
Yeah,
I hear that.
Like a long time.
Exactly. Does the guy not have like one goal contribution in the last like 4 months of playing for Arsenal or something?
Staying crazy. Staying crazy like that.
This is why I would always avoid Saka.
Yeah. Something like that.
Lewis is getting cooked in the chat.
Lewis getting cooked. Let's go. You love to see
right
it.
here.
Like, large up Lewis.
See, look at this. 17 games, 1 assist.
Yeah. He's not the guy. I told you, man.
And you
Arsenal
lot
players
told
are
me
not
he's a
the way-
world-class winger.
Yeah, he's not. All right. Statman, we need to get you on Agenda FC for this at one point. We're going to get you on about this Saka
I'm not
thing.
having this Saka gas.
Let's go. That'd be the title of it. I'm not having this Saka gas.
No. I don't think his ceiling is as high.
Yeah, you just think he's washed, man. Just say it with your chest, fam. It's cool.
No, I don't think he's
Okay.
washed. I've always said, if Saka changes his position to number 8, I like it.
Statman,
I think he has the attribute to be a better number 8 than he has to play out wide. What's his Saka opinion? My Saka opinion is that I don't think this guy has a high ceiling. I think if he plays out wide, I think he'll be an average winger. Nothing special.
Well,
I think Greenwood, Phil Foden, all of them have a much higher ceiling.
Champs over here like
Arsenal slander,
proper.
let's run it.
It's facts. Like I keep saying it. Anytime somebody says an Arsenal player, I'm like, why? You just wouldn't do it. Just wouldn't do it. Aubameyang, like Saka, Odegaard, like no.
This team on screen is very, very good as well.
Go on, what's it? Because it's not even zoomed in. You know what I'm
Sanchez,
saying?
Trent,
Lewis, you're right.
Trent,
100%.
Sanchez, Trent, Shaw, Semedo, Digne, Salah, Jota, Damari Gray, Traore, Ronaldo, Calvert-Lewin. And then he also has Rafinha on the bench, innit? So if Rafinha doesn't play this game week, he has that covered. And he also has Emmanuel Dennis, and Watford have a couple good fixtures coming up. I think that's a very, very good team.
Yeah, I like the team.
One thing I say though, you see with the trip up Everton, after game week 7, it could be a bit sticky because you got United, West Ham who have started the season brilliantly, Watford, which is calm, Wolves is tough, Tottenham's tough, then City. Then Brentford's calm, then Liverpool. So after game week 7, you might want to get rid of a couple Everton players kind of thing.
I might have to look into that. Tuesday, all I've got is Damari Gray. He's the only one.
There's no Arsenal player that you can look at and be like, let me put him in. Maybe an Arsenal defender. Maybe Ben White, because you know the guy's probably a guaranteed start and he's now down to 4.4. Or Tierney if you want to take a bit more of a risk. Yeah, I agree with it. Saka's a good player, but he's nowhere near Greenwood or Foden. Davy Fisher. Statman is St. Maximin the best replacement for Ivan Toney around that price range.
What is St. Maximin's price range?
He's not 6.5.
I actually don't know. I'm here trying to put my team together. Ugh.
Arsenal league goals, man. You see, this is where it is a bit of a sticky situation with Arsenal because last season, defensively, they were right in it. This season, the first 3 games haven't been brilliant. So it's kind of like we still haven't got enough evidence from this season to judge, innit? Which is why I'm kind of caught in 2 minds. But if I have a Ben White in my team right now and I'm not wildcarding, I'll still keep him in. What's your rank stat, man? My rank right now, it is, I think it's 64,000.
Oh, how many?
64,748. Let me share that screen. That was 7.952.
All right, start man out here.
Were you?
I'll tell you now, 1 sec. I don't want to knock this off again. I might have to redo my whole team. I'll tell you now, 1 second. What's the question you asking me? Overall rank, 3.3 million. Some more. Hella big numbers. Yeah, 3.354, 596.
Yeah, you're shocking.
What do you mean I'm smack bang in the middle, fam?
You're shocking.
Actually, I'm above the middle. I'm top half. What do you mean? How's that shocking? Top half. First time in the league and I'm in the top half. Exactly. Look at you.
Don't celebrate that.
You never know what to say. How would you
Don't
mean?
celebrate that.
That's the aim. What do you mean? We look in top half. We look in Europe. And then next season, we go higher. We go again.
State Maximum does have... Newcastle do have decent fixtures. But it's kind of like, if I was wildcarding, I don't know if you are, I would not bring in St. Maximin. And I think, is Callum Wilson not out for this game week as well?
Yes, Callum Wilson is out. Yes.
So now there's more reliance on St. Maximin kind of thing, isn't it?
Well.
Yeah, but this is all that matters though. They just need to get the points on the board in FPL. That's all I care about. Flawless is celebrating mid-table.
Nah, I said celebrating top half. I'm in the top half. Get it right. You know what I'm saying, comrade? You know what I'm saying? Do the maths you in school. Get it right. Top half. You know what I'm saying? Large up Fergie's son as well.
No, but let's be honest. If you finish 9th in the Premier League, you call that mid-table.
I call that top half.
No, you wouldn't. You call that mid-table, 9th to 12th. 9th to 14, mid-table.
No. 10th to 14th is mid-table because you're in the middle of the table. If you're 9th, you're in the top half of the table. 1 to 10 is top half.
Then what about 11 then? Then that's bottom half.
Yeah, it is. 11th is bottom half, yeah.
So only there's one place which is mid-table.
I put that in the mix. I say 10th to 14th because you're in the bottom half. That's how I use it. Like 10th to 14th is mid-table. If you're 9th, 8th, you're not mid-table.
Nah. That's an L for you, man. No, 9th is mid-table in my eyes.
First time in the league and that. Of course. This to you. This first time in the league. I've just got promoted. First time in the big leagues and I'm currently sat in mid-table after 3 game weeks. Bear in mind, people, this is only 3 game weeks. It's not like we're 35.
See, look at this.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Flawless is waffling. 8 to 12 is mid-table, yeah.
That's to them. That's to you lot, innit?
Listen, how can this guy say 14th is mid-table, but something like 7th, isn't it?
Nah, definitely not. 7th is Europe.
Fine, 8th.
Yeah, 8th is just below Europe. One's 8th. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, 8th is still mid-table.
You know what I'm saying?
8th is still mid-table.
I'm not.
No, you're moving mad.
No, it's not mid-table. 9th, well, no, 10th and lower. That's what I'll call it.
How can... Oh, this guy's waffling. This guy's fully waffling. All right, the other question about Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho being overlooked.
Wiping his brow at that. He's wiping his brow.
No, because you're waffling. Yeah, look, if someone said it's 14th in mid-table, then so 6th by your logic. 8th is practically mid-table. Thank you very much, man. Flawless is the funniest guy on YouTube. Nah,
I'm hilarious.
He's clueless.
Look at you hating, yo. Why are you hating in that?
That had to come back. 6th is mid-table according to Bainton Patrick. Listen, I didn't say that, but I'm not celebrating 6th.
What did you say, St. Patrick? I'm not saying who celebrated. I didn't celebrate. Where was the celebration?
You were getting gassed that you came to my fist.
Who's getting gassed? Where did I get gassed? Where was the gas? Where was the gas?
Not bad for my first time.
Yeah, 3 game weeks in. Yes, I'm learning on the job. That isn't bad. You know what I'm saying? We're 3 game weeks in.
Look at
I'm still learning stuff.
7th is top half of 20 is 10. That means you're only saying one position in the league is mid-table.
Who? That's what Fergie's son's saying. Chat to him in it. See what he's saying.
Yeah, that's basically what you're saying then. One position in the entire league is mid-table. No one says that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nah, you lot are moving mad. That question is Sancho being overlooked. Sancho probably is still not 100% guaranteed to start. First of all. Secondly, he hasn't looked brilliant since playing for Manchester United so far.
Yeah, he hasn't. That's a fact. He hasn't. I wouldn't put Sancho in.
Nah. Listen, George, whose side are you on?
Let's go, man.
You're my
See,
stream.
George knows.
You're my stream,
I wasn't gassed.
Back me.
You know what I'm saying? Look at you in it. I wasn't gassed, man. I'm doing it Arteta. I'm legit learning on the job. I'm doing a better job than Mikel Arteta. If Arsenal fans were 8th, 7th, they'd be gassed right now. You know what I'm saying? We're only 3 game weeks in, and I'm in the top half.
I big up young Pac-Man for the cheers as well.
I'm higher because what? There's nearly 8 million, and I'm just over 3 mil.
All right.
So that means I'm in the top half.
All right, flawless.
Look at this guy.
All right, last question before we end this here. Anyone thoughts on probability of Chilwell starting over Alonso? There will be a point that Chilwell starts over Alonso, isn't it? But it's kind of like there's still a rotation risk between them. Because now Tuchel has 2 very, very good left wing backs. It would have made it a lot easier, for example, if Alonso left this summer. But he didn't. So that's why... Mod friends.
Sorry, the chat is very... Mod friends. Back me. It's my channel. Look at that. He might ban me. I wasn't getting gassed. I was just saying, yo, I'm in the top half.
There you go. He's kicked out the stream, lads. A lot better now. Now Flawless is gone. Let's end this stream right here. If you guys want to see Flawless laughing, make sure you guys subscribe to Sarcasm City TV. If you want to see him laughing one more time, here it is. Any last words?
Subscribe to the channel. Yeah, subscribe to Statman Baines and subscribe to him on YouTube as well. 100%. We're going to keep this show, Stats, Facts, and Vibes rolling. And hopefully I have a good week. I'm legit deciding, I'm finalizing my team as we speak. I'm legit. That's what I've been doing the entire show, is finalizing my team and like trying to figure out where is it now. Once.
Yeah, this is so true as well, you know. Half the 8 million are burner accounts.
Yeah, I don't care about the competition like that. I'm saying where I am. You know what I'm saying? I expected to be further behind than this. I'm learning on the job.
Flawless
I'm
saying.
I get kicked every stream. I never do this to him. When he comes to my channel,
let's kick it.
Like
you know what? Let's kick him one more time. See, satisfaction. You know when Flawless ain't speaking. Brilliant. Look at him. You're back.
I never do that to him. You know what I'm saying?
But anyway, is there anything you want to plug before we go off?
Yeah, people, make sure, like you said, subscribe and follow. On my channel as well, there is a playlist for this show. So Stats, Facts, and Vibes. So if you ever miss any of the shows and you want to catch up, obviously I stream a lot on my channel. Statman does the same. Go to my YouTube channel. The playlist, Stats, Facts, and Vibes podcast is there. And I update it every time we do the show. So you can miss you don't miss them. Every Friday on Statman's channel. Every Monday on Sarcasm City TV. And that. Yeah, man, he is, man. Mod friends, but we move. Even though half the 8 million. Like I said, I'm higher than I expected to be. So let's go. Because I didn't even know you could wildcard and then change it.
And this year, I never know. I don't know, man. My channel notifications. I swear I've turned them on, but I don't know why it doesn't work.
Yo, you know what? Davey Fisher, unsubscribe and subscribe again and then hit the notification bell. And then that should change it. That should. 100%. And I see where I'm at. Yeah, man, Statman's the kind of kid who took his ball home when he got cooked.
Nah, they're lying.
I got cooked in it. You know what I'm saying? You didn't even get cooked today, though.
Last question for you.
Charles, did you know the Italian GP qualify? What is that? The what? The qualifier today? Is that F1?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I don't watch F1. Danny, I don't watch F1. I ain't watched F1 in years. Now, Statman Baines the ball, man. He be scoring goals to his 5-a-side team and that.
Listen, he's in my 5-a-side team. He's joking. We won a game yesterday. This is one of my guys. He's joking.
Oh, is he joking? Seen. Oh, is he trying to troll?
Well, let me say this here. You see, yesterday, one of our most satisfactory victories. Yeah, we played a team. They were abusing us. They said that we should hit the gym, even though we're like younger than all of them, and we still beat them 11-5.
Let's go.
But anyway, I had to just say that story. Statman, I'm going home. Listen, I'm going home now. Big up everyone watching. Bye-bye.